All right, guys, what's up? And welcome back to another episode of the Neverland Podcast, man.
Yeah,
Episode 169, back at it. It's a great number. We're gonna start it off with a great video as well,
dude,
man.
what a great number, dude.
Great number. Uh, we're gonna start out with some Lil Tucci, Lil Wayne, man. Um,
Well, what happened is, as soon as we put that out, as soon as you know how drama might be ready to drop, drama might try. You know how he gonna put a whole event is gonna go down. As soon as it drop, those artists are calling our people like, "Hey, we want that to be a single." Yeah, like and they
Because
want
the music drops differently now.
yeah, cause and they don't, ain't no, we don't need no date. They about to pull that off, pay how much you want to pay for it. Boom, that's the original new verse. Ain't no such thing as a remix no more. So
Yeah.
that's all it really is. But
Right.
if that's their new single. We about to shoot a video and everything. And that's what takes the allure of what I was doing with that away from it. You know what I mean? Because now I'm approaching it knowing that this might be a single, so
It's already
I ain't gonna
gone.
really just rap it the whole way you did it, like I would do those mixtapes.
You mentioned Jay-Z.
oh, okay, yeah. So like just that part, I was like, oh
Yeah.
damn, that sucks. That because like I could see it. It makes sense. Like just knowing what we know about music, it's like, oh yeah, we've seen it with like it's that Tory Lanez song. That it was Tory Lanez and Rich the Kid, and then Lil Wayne hopped on it. It became like a different single. I forget the name of
Yeah.
the song off the top of my head, but that there's like a bunch of songs, not even Lil Wayne, that you see like just a random artist hop on as like a feature. It's supposed to be the remix, but they'll just put it out as a single. Drake hops on a bunch of those shits. It's like you
Yeah,
just do
yeah.
that. So I was like, dude, that does fucking suck. It's like
Yeah, I
before
guess
it would be a
it takes
popular
out
beat,
the
just go
fun
off.
because it's not like you're not relying on it as much. When it's a
Mm-hmm.
single, that means it's something that you want to be like, I guess, more for like a wide audience kind of thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
whereas like a remake, well, I don't know, right? Like, what do you think? What do you say? Like, how does this affect the feeling of the song? I should say.
No,
How does
so
this affect how
so
the artist feels about the
no,
song?
he's talking about the mixtape. Like just putting out
Yeah.
mixtapes in general, like just rapping over the most popular beat and just
Oh,
putting that
okay,
shit
okay.
out.
Yeah.
Now, basically, what's happening is that whatever the label is of whatever said artist who put like so for example, Tyler Hero. That's the best example that I have right now, where it's like Jack Harlow obviously put that single out, but
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Wayne and Big Sean hopped on it, but it came out under it was a No Ceilings 3 B-side, just mixtape release. He's saying more recently now, Jack Harlow's team would be like, yo, just we'll take your best single or best verse. We'll attach your best verse and put Big Sean's best verse in there, put it out as a single. That's it. And then now there's no he's not even approaching it as if he could just put it out. He's like, oh shit, if I put it out, the label's gonna reach out there and try to do this, all this extra shit. Do I even care that much? I that's basically there's more
Oh,
that he
okay.
said at the
I
start.
get what you're saying.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
more
okay,
shit at the
okay.
start, but like I'm kind of paraphrasing it. Where
Yeah. Okay.
it
Okay. Okay.
was
So
like,
like when he's doing the mixtape, now artists are like, yo, let me get a piece of that kind of thing.
not even the artist, it's the label.
Or the label's trying to do that. They're trying
Yeah.
to capitalize on it more.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like
So he's
yeah.
just basically saying that labels are greedy.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, yo, the music industry. Not even. I guess he's all saying that, but I think also he's just like, yo, the business has just changed. Like, just the way of putting music out is just different. I can't put out a mixtape anymore, and it have like the same feel that it had like whenever these drop or like
Yeah.
drop,
Also, I
drop,
guess.
dedication.
Yeah.
shit.
So I guess maybe he's not even saying that it's all bad. It's like when it goes into the mainstream as a single, now the allure of the mixtape goes away, right? Like you like a mixtape because it's like low key, only a few people are listening to it because only
Mhm.
the people that care enough are going to download it, right? Like
Facts.
that's the whole
Exactly.
point of a
Exactly.
mixtape versus when it's like freaking on Spotify, now anyone can just listen to it. You know,
Yeah,
it's like that
exactly.
that allure is gone. And no, I see that now. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I needed some context to this.
Yeah,
So hopefully it added context for the people listening or watching.
No, I mean, go watch it. First of all, definitely go watch it because the whole 25 minutes leading up to this, fire. And I've watched maybe like 20-ish minutes past this, fire. So this is definitely one of those that I'm like, yo, go watch the shit. But this part, also fire.
And it made me think about the Karate Kid, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi and Daniel's son, the student, got to talk about.
I would do those mixtapes.
You mentioned Jay-Z, and it made me think about the Karate Kid, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi and Daniel's son, the student got to become the teacher. Yeah. Then I started thinking about when Kobe won that Mike.
Hey, Mike,
and when AI won that Mike. I know one year you said the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. Was that your way of paying homage to Jay, or did you always feel like you was the best rapper even before he retired?
No, that was me paying homage. All my friends, anyone, Baby, Slim, anybody could tell you to Lil Wayne, Jay. That's all that, you know what I mean? Stun ain't wanna hear that shit. He ain't dislike him. It was just that I'm too much on. I'm too, you know, when a nigga just too much. Goddamn, nigga. You know what I mean? Santa Claus ain't real, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I was that nigga right. Well, Christmas today. You know what I mean? But shit, that nigga was, to me, he was the way he put words together and by being real.
Right.
Also, I like to go organic and natural reasons, meaning I don't like to know the reason.
Right.
For a lot of things. You know what I mean? Because I feel like whatever the reason is, it's what's happening. Right. And so I never knew why I attracted to Slam like that, because I like Biggie, love Biggie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Love Jay the Kiss, love all that shit, but Jay.
I know they say he never wrote. He don't write. He don't write nothing. Did that inspire you? Because were you always that way?
When I heard it, the moment I heard it, I stopped. You can ask me, boy. The moment I heard that nigga Jay-Z don't write no more.
Right, just like that.
We went in the studio in Raj Smooth studio, and we did 10,000 bars, and that was the last.
Oh, real quick, this is some Lil Wayne nerd shit. 10,000 bars. Go listen to it. You could literally hear the pages turning. You hear the pages turning, and then at the end, he's like, "Yo, I'm done. Like that's the last bar I ever wrote down." And then from then on, it's just freestyle, just off top. Go listen to the 10,000 hours. It's a cool ass just moment of history type song. You're like, damn, and it's long. It's like it's like an 8-minute song, maybe 10-minute song. It's some crazy. It's long, but it's like, damn.
Facts.
And it's legit, just like 10,000 bars. It's some crazy Lil Wayne shit, man.
Fucking
We got
bitch,
enough.
dude.
We got
What
enough.
a fucking bitch.
We
Just
got
for
enough.
later when you edit this. You're a bitch. Just that's for later. You're gonna hear this again.
This for right now, you bitch. This for right fucking now. No, but shout out Wayne. Hey, just to recap that shit, as always.
Shout out Weezy,
man. Shout out Latunchi.
He's always talking some crazy ish. And I always want to hear what he has to say, man. It's late. It's late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, exactly. And I think so that's another really interesting thing that he was talking about on this.
Yeah.
He was talking about he's been famous since he was 7. He's got signed at 11.
Yeah.
He started rapping at 7, got signed at 11. And that, this
and
is
a lot of other stuff
job.
happened.
Yeah. But he's like, yo, this is my only job.
Yeah.
And he was like, one thing that he said, I forget where it was, that I was like, oh shit, that's a bar. He was like, yeah, so I've been this has been my only job. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. That's all I know. Now I'm trying to just make sure it stays. I was like, oh shit. He's like, yo, now I'm like, yo, it's like they were talking about fatherhood. They were talking about him being a dad. And he's like, yeah, bro. Now it's and I was like, damn, bro. A little tune. And that shit, it was cool.
Dude, that's why I really like it how Lil Wayne has been doing it. Like a lot of other rappers have been doing it. Like Kendrick's been doing it. Now Metra has been doing it. Getting these movie songs.
Yeah.
Dude, they're getting money eternally now because
Yeah.
movies are
Mhm.
always getting
No,
money somehow,
exactly.
right? Some
Especially Marvel.
royalties. You're
Yeah, like
always
some
getting money.
big,
Like that's
yeah.
basically like infinite money, right?
Yeah,
But it's like
bro.
obviously it's some finite amount, but you're just constantly, it's like a
Yeah, it's constant.
constant
Yeah, it's
stream of money.
constant. Just
And it's
passive.
very rare in life when you can get constant streams of money like that.
Yeah.
Like
No,
where
100%.
it's always gonna be coming through. Always. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
like evergreen content.
No,
So
legit, legit.
that's
Also,
why
shout
movies
out
are
Metro.
crazy.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
Metro is a legend simply because just to promote his fucking album, this dude played Batman and had Morgan Freeman as Alfred. Like that's
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
cool shit. Like that gives you legendary
Exactly.
status, bro. You play
Exactly,
Bat
dude.
like granted it was for like what? Like I think it was like a 2-3 minute video, but bro,
Mm-hmm.
if I get to be Batman as Morgan, dude, Morgan Freeman is my
Dude.
Alfred, bruh. Yo, that's
Dude,
some
that's hardcore.
legendary ass
That's
shit. And then
hardcore
Morgan
shit.
Freeman, obviously, he like narrates
Yeah.
all of his albums. Like, bro, that puts you at legendary status, man. That's
Dude,
some
for real.
cool shit. That's some cool shit. Shout out Metro.
Metro.
Metro. Coldest openers too. Coldest tags. What else we got? Oh, Wemby.
Dude. Yeah, we gotta talk Wemby, man. We
Wemby.
gotta talk
That's the
Wemby.
biggest thing so far.
Um,
I mean, yeah. No, go first.
yeah, what do you think? What's your opinion on this dude, man? Is so how so obviously I feel like he's gonna be like kind of like Zion, where second year, dude. Do you think, or maybe, dude, let's say this. Do you think he can make All-Star this year?
No.
And
Nah.
faster than Zion. Like Zion got
Nah.
it in his second year, right?
Yeah, second year. He's like
Luca
there's
got
no
it in his
way.
second year.
D-Rose second year.
D-Rose second year, right? Like LeBron
Yeah.
second year. Like all the GOATs, their second year
Second
was
year.
it, right? They just took off right away. But do you think he could break that? Like, because he's Wemby, like he's Wemby,
Nah.
like, and he
Nah.
makes that like last slot, because
Nah,
he's a
dude.
rookie.
There's
He breaks the
legit.
ultimate rule: rookies
Nah.
making the All-Star team.
Yeah, I see. The only reason is because at least the first quarter of the season, even
Yeah,
he's gonna struggle with just people being strong. Like
yeah,
Brandon
yeah,
Miller was getting into him. Like Brandon, like bro, Giannis is gonna
yeah,
like literally like tip him over. Like,
dude.
dude, like it's gonna take you a minute to be like, or not even Giannis. Let's say like Aiton, even to guard fucking Aiton, who is not even that physical. You're gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
yeah,
like this is tough. So like it's gonna take him at least a quarter, if
dude.
not
But
longer.
the thing is like, if he can, yeah, he's gonna get a little bodied, but he's just so long he can kind of recover though, right? So that's the thing. It's like how
Yeah,
much is he gonna get bodied? And so if he in a year, if he puts on like, let's say he probably needs like 30 pounds at least, right? At least
yeah.
a muscle,
But see,
right?
that's not gonna be till off season
He
though.
needs, dude, he needs to put on
He's
like
not doing that
30
shit
pounds.
during the season.
Dude, if he puts on 30 pounds, you're not stopping this dude. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
see, but that's the thing. You have to get
You're not
30
stopping
pounds
him.
is hard. I feel like for
Yeah.
him, it's probably hard to gain 30 pounds,
Like I think Giannis
especially in
gained
the
like
season.
60 pounds or something like that. So it's like,
Yeah, but that was like over time though. That was like
yeah,
in
yeah,
like
that was
three
over like
seasons, four
5 years
seasons.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seasons. Like you just need time. Like even Zion. So like
Yeah.
Zion is obviously a big body, but like by now, that's why we give him shit now. It's because it's
Yeah.
been like 4 or 5 years, and you've
Yeah.
gotten bigger. Like that's the
Yeah.
worst part. Like you've not even you clearly haven't even
Yeah,
tried.
dude, it's been
So
it's
it's
been
like,
3 full seasons. This is like, what is this? His fourth season?
yeah,
And it's like, dude,
dude's
like
bigger.
we need to see this dude like lose like 20 pounds instead of
Mm-hmm.
having baby mama problems, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. Straight
it's like,
up. Straight up.
bro, he eating and yeah, he's eating
Wildin'.
in multiple
Eating,
ways.
eating and wildin'.
Dude, he
Bro.
was enjoying life, bro. He was, dude, he was
Dude.
enjoying
Anything
it,
but
man.
basketball.
Dude,
No, dude,
he was
that's
spending that
crazy.
money, dude. He was spending that
Yeah,
money.
dude. That's why Jordan
Damn,
Brand,
dude.
dude. That's all Jordan Brand. Jordan Brand covered all that
Dude,
shit.
that's crazy.
That lifetime deal.
But yeah, back to Wemby.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, no, I think if anything, what could happen, I could see him if he has like a strong rookie season and
Mhm.
like wins rookie of the year. I could see like
Yeah.
people just like in the fan vote, just like going
Yeah, yeah,
crazy and
yeah.
just like,
No, yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the media will be like, hell no, and then not put him in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, same. I same. Exactly that. If it was to be close, it would be because of that.
Yeah.
Like it would be just fan votes being like, "Hey, Wemby." But I think he does win rookie of the year. I still
Yeah.
think I think he probably averages around like 15 and 7, which is
Yeah.
really good
Yeah.
for like a rookie. Like like I think it's that. I think it's like it's going to be like, "Oh shit, he's going to be nice in like a year or two." I think that's what it's
I
going to
think,
be.
dude, I think he could average 20, dude. I think he could average 20.
20?
Yeah, he
Nah,
could.
dude. He's
Dude, he could do
bro.
it.
If he averages 20, that'd be
Dude, dude,
crazy.
he could, yeah, I think he could beat, I think if you average 20, you would beat like all the, that'd be like the highest any rookie scored, right? Something like that.
Maybe.
How much did Luca score? I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't
Let's see,
Google
highest
that.
scoring, averaging rookie. Most points by a rookie. Oh no, dude. Freaking. Is this real? Did Michael Jordan really score 28 points in 82? No, this was no
Yeah,
in
yeah,
84.
dude.
Was 84 his rookie season?
Jordan was like that. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy, dude. Then yeah, no. Dude, if
Jordan was
that's
like
true,
that.
then dude, that's crazy.
Bro, Jordan was like that.
Dude, then there's no dude, Wemby's not even close. Dude, I don't even know how would you average 28 in your rookie season? That's impossible now. You can't
Dude,
do that.
yeah. Nah,
There's no way you can do that
no
nowadays.
way. Like Jordan was just that much better than legit everyone.
Yeah,
Now
so
it's like the
do
skill
you
gap
think it
isn't
was
as wide.
there must be a competition. Yeah, it must have been a competition
Yeah.
thing. Dude, there's no way. Like no one could average 28
28.
rookies.
Yeah.
Rookie.
No, yeah.
Like you haven't
Legit.
even seen the league yet. You know,
Hmm.
there's no way.
Yeah. I think the
You
competition
don't
gap is
know how
just
the NBA
so
works
much
yet. You know
closer,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts.
Like you can score, maybe you'd score 20, like I'm saying, like maybe
Yeah.
max 20.
Yeah. No, legit. Legit.
Yeah.
Like, cause I think you also have to realize it's like obviously competition, but then also just NBA is just bigger.
Yeah.
Like Jordan was talking
Bigger
about
and
like on
faster. They're moving
yeah,
so fast.
yeah,
Like the
that
pace is so fast now.
bro, it's everyone's athletic. Like
Yeah.
everyone's athletic. There's not gonna be a John Stockton. Like everyone is dunking the shit out the ball. Like that's not even like, bro, shit's just different.
Dude.
Yeah,
That's why
man.
maybe that's why they're getting injured, man, because it's such like a fast moving sport now. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like putting so
yeah,
much stress on these athletes' bodies real quick.
yeah. You'd think even social media plays a part where it's like now you're a star before you're in the league. Like most of these rookies, I know their names because of Instagram. Like
Yeah.
already. Like I don't know. Does whereas Jordan, obviously in the last dance, it was like, yo, the teammates will be like wilding after every single game and no one would know. Like when you
Yeah,
compare the
no,
league
it's
that way too, it's like people don't really give a fuck, I think, as much, probably. I don't know.
no,
I don't
I'm
know.
sure. So it's like anything else. I don't think um You could say maybe they cared more back in the day, maybe, but I doubt it, right? I feel
yeah,
like
no, yeah.
it's the
I think it
same
averages
amount.
out. It's the same. Yeah.
It's always like a normal distribution of like how much
Facts.
people care about something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
there's the
Yeah.
stars are always the only ones that really care about it, right? Like
Right.
the ones that,
Right.
yo, I freaking love this stuff. All I do is play basketball, right? Like
All I do is hoop. Yeah.
that's how they become a star in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for them, you know, all it is basketball, but like for basically every like role players, right? Like they just do their thing and that's it, right? Like
Mhm.
they do as much as they can, and then they probably live a normal life. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
outside of it,
Yeah.
at least they try to. But
No.
yeah,
Facts.
for
Facts.
so
Yeah. I don't know why did we get on that?
oh
Wemby? We were talking about Wemby, right? Something about Wemby.
yeah, dude, I don't know, but dude, Wemby's gonna be lit, dude. Dude,
Yeah.
I hope he averages 30, dude. He's just gonna.
Dude, I hope. Yeah, no, facts. I hope he
Dude, that'd
just
be
comes in
crazy, dude. What if he
on some
like
crazy
lights
shit.
up the league?
It's
Like
just
he just
crazy
goes
shit.
off. Like,
Bro, that'd be amazing. I would love to see some shit like that.
dude, that would be
But
epic. Like that would be epic. You know, like
yeah,
that
that'd be
that
insane.
not only would he live up to the hype, he would have blown the
Like
hype out
see
of the
just
water.
blow
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like that kind
It'd
of
be
thing.
like, dude, already people would start being like, yo, is this dude the GOAT?
Dude, he could average
Like
like
after
60.
rookie
Dude, in his
season.
prime, he could average 60 type of issue. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude's crazy. Like he's like the next Wilt. You know?
Yeah, it's like, bro, he's just shooting threes and one threes, just
Yeah, he's just
fucking,
shooting. He's just
just shooting,
nailing half court
rebounding.
shots,
It's
dunking on
wild shit.
people. Like
It's
it's like half
it's
court shots
legit
are
like a
like free throws for him. You know, he's
bro.
so tall.
Yeah,
He's just like he's just
legit.
launching them.
He just like underhands it. It's like
Yeah,
finger roll. Like, bro.
dude. But if you look at how he plays, dude, I was just seeing like some quick highlights. Dude, he's
Mhm.
so smooth with the jumper.
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
jumper's
He's
smooth.
nice.
It's
He's nice.
smooth AF, dude.
He's certified nice.
Smooth AF. And dude, it
Like,
reminds me just of Katie. It's just as
oh
smooth. It's
yeah,
just like
smooth.
nice, like
Just
woo.
wet.
You know,
Just
like
wet. Yeah,
he's
no
just
one's
so much
touching it.
longer. He's just
Just
so much longer. It's insane.
man. That even like, dude, if he becomes like a powerhouse, like offensive
Yeah.
rebounder, dude,
Yeah.
this like he's gonna be crazy. Like, imagine if he's just rebounding and just shooting threes. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna
bro,
be
this
crazy
dude would be.
rebounding.
Let's
His
like,
rebounding is gonna be insane. And
bruh.
especially if he puts on some weight, he could
Mhm.
do a lot of the Giannis stuff because
Yeah.
he just doesn't have that much weight down low. So he can get
Mhm.
it if he's like he gets the rebound and then just gets around him, gets the dunk kind
Exactly.
of thing. He does that
Exactly.
kind of thing, but he doesn't go through you. You know what I'm saying? If he puts on a little weight, yo, he'll go through anyone, man. Like
Yeah.
puts
Mhm.
on 30, 40 pounds. He's just gonna
Yeah,
run through
bro.
people. And
Dude.
then, dude, what are you gonna do then?
Boulder.
Right? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you
Dude,
can't do
and he can
anything
shoot.
at that point.
And he can shoot. He
You
can
can't
shoot.
do
He
anything.
got decent handles.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're fucking like, dude, the league's over.
Yeah. I
It's
think
like,
his weakness, I
bruh.
think if anything, it's gonna be double teamed by guards. If he's
Yeah,
double
facts.
teamed by like two
Facts.
guards, they're gonna really mess with his handle. So what they're gonna
Mhm.
I 1000% they're gonna play him like Tim Duncan, like kind of things.
Yeah.
Putting
Yeah.
him in, you know, he gets some easy pull-ups,
Just
twos,
yeah, just in
threes.
the post.
You know what I'm saying?
Think.
He's not gonna
Yeah.
dribble, basically.
Yeah.
He's
No,
gonna do maybe
100%.
one dribble, handoffs. That's it.
Mhm.
Dude, if they have him dribbling, he's gonna get double teamed by like two smaller
Yeah,
guys
right
and
away. Right
get
away.
cookies. He's gonna get cookies all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying? He's
think,
way
dude,
too long.
honestly, in today's league, you put a big and a guard, like whoever's
Yeah.
guard, just have just any double team.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
any
like, oh
double team
shit.
might. Yeah, any double team might
Like,
be cookies, right? So yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, dude, you just can't let a big guy dribble, man. They're too big, man.
yeah. Yeah.
It's so easy to just because, like, if you think about it, like the distance from their hand to the ground, right?
Yeah.
That distance is literally just
Yeah.
higher. So it's like
Yeah.
obviously there's just more space to get swatted
Yeah.
out.
Like even Draymond on PG's podcast, he was talking about, yo,
Yeah.
low man always wins. Like if you're just lower,
Yeah,
you're just
exactly.
gonna get there
They're
faster.
just under you. So it's like it really messes with you when they're underneath you. And that's why he said, like Draymond was saying, yeah, you get underneath him. Draymond would get underneath him. He was defending Wemby, right? So
exactly.
that's what you just get under him. Don't let him move anywhere.
Yeah.
And then he has to shoot over you. But the thing is he can. That's where he's
Right.
also dangerous. That's
Right.
why he's dangerous, because he's just so long. You're not getting the ball. He's gonna do that, like that.
Yeah, facts. Just
What
like
was his name was doing?
fucking
Boban. Boban was doing over 80.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just
this
give
dude's
me that
even
shit.
bigger than Boban. So how high is that thing when he's doing this? You're not getting that.
Dude.
No player in the entire league's getting that.
Just catching it, just
You know?
yamming it on you. Like,
So
bro.
literally no one in the entire league's getting that. So this dude's gonna own people. He's gonna be owning people.
Different. Yeah, dude. No, I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely excited. The only thing for me, see, the only reason why I wish Spurs had someone, just anyone.
Yeah.
Like Spurs literally don't have anyone.
Yeah.
It's like if there was one person, like just one piece, where I'm like, oh shit, at least there's
Yeah, but
someone
I
there who
think
knows the league,
yeah,
like
it's
just
also
on the
fine
court. Yeah,
because then that lets like Wemby develop even more, because now he's gonna
yeah,
be like double teamed and like triple teamed because
facts
there's
right
no
away.
one
Yeah,
else, right?
yeah,
Like
facts.
so like he's just gonna
Yeah,
get like all the attention, but that's good for him.
mhm,
Like he's gonna get
yeah,
more experience faster. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts,
when you're getting double
facts.
teamed, you learn real quick how to get rid of the ball,
Mhm.
how to play
How
under
to
pressure.
move?
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
facts, facts. Also, yeah, obviously Spurs just organization wise, best
Yeah,
organization to get drafted to. Like
facts.
Greg
Like the player
Popovich.
development's gonna be great.
Yeah, like
Um,
dude, your worst case
yeah.
scenario, he's gonna be a great rebounder.
And dude, and
Like that's it.
Wemby's gonna have the classic attitude, and based on what I've seen in like his interviews and whatever, he has the classic attitude of he's just there to ball, dude. He doesn't
Right.
give an F about
Yeah.
nothing else.
Exactly.
So he's there to ball.
Exactly.
He's focused. So it's like
Hmm.
that's the mentality you want. That's
Yeah.
it.
No,
That's how
100%.
he got here. That's how he's number one. You
100%.
know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. No, I'm rooting for him, man. I do hope he drops 30. I would love to see some
Dude,
crazy shit like that. Just annihilate day one. Like that'd
dude,
be
or
sick.
at least I hope he has like a game one like that or something, right? Like his first
Yeah.
NBA game, he just drops
No,
like
I
40.
do
He
think
just goes off. Like he's not
yeah.
gonna average 40, but like he just
Yeah,
goes
he
off
just
in that first
goes stupid.
and
Yeah,
they're like, dang, welcome to the NBA. Like he dropped 40, dude. Like it's crazy.
bro. Like I do think though that he will eventually get a 40-point game this season.
Yeah, yeah,
I definitely see him getting a 40-point game this season. Just like every good rookie just randomly goes off. He's
yeah.
gonna definitely just randomly go off.
Facts.
Drop. Yeah, he's probably gonna have a few 40-point games, but it'll be lit.
Dude, what do you
It'll be
think
lit.
about like every great player coming like outside of the US now?
Dude, I think
Isn't that crazy? Like
yeah,
that shift is insane. How that and it
like
was so seamless. It's just like, oh,
yeah,
all of a sudden, like
just all
the best players
legit.
in the league are
Just
international players.
not, yeah. I do think it has something to do with the fact that like you're playing it with like dudes who have fucking class the next morning, whereas
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Europeans they're playing against grown ass men at like 14.
yeah.
Like that has
It's
something to
because
do
they
with
can
it.
go pro so much earlier. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why,
like
like,
you're just playing.
dude, the US needs to change their school system, dude. For real.
Hmm.
Like, they
Hmm.
need to let these kids freaking just go directly into these sports
Yeah,
academies. But also these sports, like the screwed up part about the US is like a lot of it, like you can't even afford to like go to a
yeah.
sports academy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
facts,
no one's paying for
facts.
that ish.
Yeah,
So it's like the only things you're gonna get into is like if you get onto like these AAU teams, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, facts, facts. But yeah, man, like I think that honestly has a huge part. Also, obviously,
yeah.
like just not having social media all the time growing up. I'm sure that plays a role. I know Mari Bailey, dude, got drafted the second round. Like, I don't know anyone from Europe like that. Like, even dude, Wemby, I don't even know like that. like, like,
Wemby.
so I don't know. I'm sure that has something to do with it. You're already famous before you're in the league. Do you even care about the league? Like that's where I think that's why the players that are good are really fucking good. It's because like
Yeah.
despite all that shit, I'm still a killer. I actually love the game. I'm
Yeah.
an actual dog. And so that's why those guys, they're just different. They're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
different. Like I think that's where we see the gap in today's league. Because like, dude,
Dude,
honestly,
yeah,
I
it's
think
crazy, man.
like so many players look like each other in terms of like physically. All athletic, jacked, around like 6'4", 6'8" ish, 6'10". Like just hoopers. But like some people just care, some people don't. I think that's all that what differentiates them now.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think it's just cool that the NBA is, dude, it's like basically global now, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's in the NBA, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Facts.
come, dude. Imagine how competitive that is now. Like you're competing
It's the
not only
world.
with people in the
Yeah.
US anymore, you're competing with the whole world to get into the
Mm-hmm.
NBA. And there's only
Yeah.
so many slots.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Mm-hmm.
insane, dude. Like that shows you that it's actually way more competitive now. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not even a comparison. Like
Yeah.
honestly,
Facts.
because
Facts.
now
It's not
even
just
like
the
the
US.
bottom tier of who's in the NBA, you have to be damn good, dude. You have to be
Yeah.
damn good because they're literally scouting from everywhere, dude. Like
Mm-hmm.
freaking France, Africa, everywhere, dude. China,
Yeah.
wherever. They're
Mm-hmm.
getting everybody and being like, all right, who's the best out of everybody? And
Yeah.
that's literally who's getting in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
No. Legit. Legit, man. Shit's different. Shit is different. Like, yeah, dude. Different. Oh, what else we got?
Um, what else we got? Oh, did you see how shredded Zuck is, dude?
Dude. Oh my god. Dude,
Dude,
I see like first of all, I respect it. I do want to say that. I respect
dude,
that
you
he's
have to
doing
respect.
it like
Dude,
he's
he's
actually
next to like
huge.
the two best fighters in the world.
Bro.
Like what?
Bro.
And
Bro.
his physique is holding up, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
That's insane.
wild. It's wild. Like you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Same time, I wish he just juiced. I like I
I
wish
mean, you don't
I just
know.
see him
Yeah,
just
you
on
don't
the
know,
yoke.
but maybe, man. I mean, you don't know, but yeah, like
I
it's
mean,
totally possible.
yeah,
It's
I mean it could
very,
be
very
true.
possible.
You're
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. It could still be that he is on some shit, but like looking at it does seem like he does do it. So I'm not
Yeah,
surprised that he looks like that. I
yeah,
let me just
yeah,
put it that way. It's like, okay, I see you training, I see you like doing shit. Okay, he like dude, even had is he posted him doing
yeah,
what is it called? Wakeboarding? Like it's like, okay, you're somewhat you do human shit. So
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's not it's like okay, it's probably believable that okay, you're probably just in really good shape.
dude.
But
But we were just talking
gotta
about.
respect it.
We were talking about last time how Zuck needs to like build a team of
Yeah.
like better people to help him. And dude, he
Superstars.
did, dude. He
Bro.
literally did it. I literally was predicting that, and he literally did it. And
Dude,
I was like, oh my god, now it's a battle, dude. But dude, it's
bro.
over. It might be over now, dude. Unless Elon gets in that kind of shape, there's no chance for Elon, man.
Yeah, dude.
There's no chance for
Yeah.
that, man.
Especially because I think he wants to train at City Kickboxing. Dude, if he actually
Yeah,
learns Muay Thai from Eugene Behrman, bro,
yeah,
like
yeah,
Elon, like, bro, you're not fucking with him on a striking level now.
yeah, yeah.
So, bro.
No, dude,
Hey
Elon
man.
needs to get into some good shape, man. He needs to start running or something. I don't know, man.
Yo. Nah, dude, Zach legit living out my dream and it's crazy. He's just doing billionaire shit. Dude, I wish I could just be like, yo, let me just hang out with Izzy and Volk. Let me just train with them
Yeah.
real quick.
No, I mean
Like,
it's
bruh.
so nice for him. He's just like, hey, let me invite Izzy to train and go on my yacht after. Like, isn't
Yeah.
that an easy that's such a billionaire
Bro,
play? Like, yo, let's hang on my yacht.
let's just
Like
hang out on the yacht. Yeah.
champagne, food, hang out.
Bro, good fight. I loved your fight.
You know what I'm
Hop
saying?
on the yacht.
We'll get a
Yeah,
good workout in too. You know, like, dude, that
bro.
who wouldn't go and do that with Zuck? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro. Hell
Like that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You would just be like, yeah, fuck it, dude. I want to go on a yacht.
Dude,
Worst
effing,
case,
dude.
dude. Yeah, because it's like, even if he's weird, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, he's weird on a yacht. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
it's
all right,
whatever,
bro.
man.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Also, like
Uh,
if you help him out training, now you can ask Zuck for something. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Like,
that's
hey,
that's a good
meta.
favor to have. I'm not gonna lie,
Let
having a
me get a check
billionaire
real quick. Yeah,
owe you a
facts at your
favor. Like
disposal.
that's
Yeah,
huge, dude. That's huge,
yeah.
real quick.
Facts,
Dude,
facts.
it must be cool AF to be a UFC fighter right now, man. There's so much
Yeah,
hype with it that the billionaires are up in this shit. Like it's
yeah.
crazy.
No, facts. Yeah, dude. Nah, also Volks. I think also the crazy shit is it's like them too. Because
Yeah.
it's like Volk is like legit. You can tell he doesn't give a fuck. He's like an actual just
Yeah,
warrior.
he's
He's
just
just a
chilling.
warrior.
He's just
Like,
chill. Dude, yeah, both of them, dude.
bro.
Izzy and Volk, they're just like, yeah, we're here. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
it's like,
chill, man. Like
bro,
we don't
let's
give it up.
dude, it's like, yeah,
that's
it's
that's
not
literally
if
that photo. It's like you see Zuck there, and then Izzy's just like, like he's just
we
chilling.
just here, man. We
Yeah,
just here. Bro.
dude,
Dude. Nah, I
that's
would wanna
golden, man.
I
This whole
actually
thing is
wanna
so
this
entertaining.
is so cool. It's so cool. I th- I think also what's cool about it is that as big as it is, it's very niche still.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like most people are like before it was like, oh shit, are they actually doing it? And then people just didn't care. Now it's like very few people know who Lex Friedman are. Like very
dude.
few people are like, yo, Izzy and Volk are training with this
Dude,
dude.
but
Like
you
it's
know what
so
I realized this did, dude, is it
mhm,
made like people outside of like the UFC sphere
facts.
interested in what's going on because it's Elon and Zuck,
Facts.
right? So it's
Facts.
like
There's two
every
billionaires.
normal everyday
Yeah.
person is also like interested in this and they're like, "Oh, they're kind of following along now."
Yeah.
So it's actually like kind of funny how it's
Yeah. It's
pulling
cool.
in,
It's
even
cool.
outside of the community. So it's crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's definitely cool. This is definitely cool, man. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate two rich people fighing. I'm
Yeah,
always down
dude.
to see that,
Let's
man.
see
I'm
this
always down to
freaking
see
death
that.
match, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
Let's see
Brawl.
them F themselves
Brawl.
up, bro. Let's
I
go.
want I want hey, so we actually watched this fight together, which was lit. It was Dan Hooker versus Jalen Turner.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you remember the head kick?
Yeah, yeah,
So on the head kick, Dan Hooker, he broke his orbital, right?
yeah.
Broke his orbital, kept fucking fighting. Then he said in second round, he broke his left arm or his right arm, sorry.
Oh yeah, I
Broke
saw
his
you
arm.
talking about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, broke his arm. Kept fighting. So I think he was saying like third round also. So he when he dropped Jalen, he was like, "Oh, let me like." I think at that point he was saying he already knew that something was wrong, but he's
Yeah,
like, "Let's just see how wrong it is." Right?
yeah,
And there's a great video of him on the Mac Live. He's like reacting to the fight. So like on there, he's like, "Yeah, I hit him once. I like kind of missed. That I hit him again, and I felt it like my arm just kind of give out. And I was like, oh
yeah.
fuck." And then he started just using his left hand rest of the fight, and I was like, "Damn, like
Dude, that's
dude's a
crazy. Yeah,
fucking
no,
warrior."
I saw that like did you have like a picture of like the x-ray or some ish, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Right? Dude, you could see it was a full fracture. Like it was like
full fracture.
it was like literally separated.
Yeah, it
You know what
was
I'm saying? Like
wild. It was
that, how
wild.
was that dude fighting with that? That's insane. Like that is
Oh,
unfathomable
Dan
how that dude
fucking
was still
Hooker,
fighting.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, dude. Like
That's
that.
crazy.
I think he said that it broke like progressively throughout the fight. So there was like a
Yeah.
block that he blocked like one of Jalen's kicks. He blocked like a front kick, which like made it worse. And like it like slowly broke until like he
That's
was like, oh
that's
fuck.
insane. Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Eventually it was all the way
It's just all
separated.
the way. And
That's
it's like
crazy.
crazy shit too is like, okay, you feel it giving out, and instead of
Yeah.
stopping, you're like, fuck it. It's breaking
No,
anyway.
because
Like,
I'm with him because you want a clean break anyway,
yeah,
right?
yeah, facts.
So it's like, yeah,
Facts.
just see where it goes
Yeah,
out
fuck it.
fully.
Fuck
Because
it.
you want a clean
Yeah.
break. That's the only way it's gonna heal properly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, dude, that's
Fuck
crazy.
it.
Like
Swing.
that's the mind of a warrior, man. It's like, let's
Yo,
go.
also,
Let's freaking
dude,
go.
Dan Hooker, first of all, I love him as a fighter. He's
Yeah, dude.
he's
Dude,
trains
that
at
was
City
probably the first time I
Kickboxing.
saw him live. That was epic.
Oh, dude.
That was epic, dude.
Dude.
I love this guy now.
Dude.
I love this
Oh,
dude.
bro. This dude's a fucking monster. Like, go watch
Yeah,
him versus Dustin Poirier. One of the greatest fights ever.
yeah,
But like, so even his last fight out. Also, preface this by saying he is teammates with Volk and Izzy. And Izzy on like some random ass video, he was like, "Yo, Dan Hooker." Like he said it. He's like, "Yeah, Dan Hooker's a legit psychopath. Like, dude
yeah,
is fucking
yeah.
crazy, right?" And so even his last fight against Claudio Pulios, I think it was, he got caught in a heel hook, and like the dude is like a heel hook expert. Like that's what he does, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Dan Hooker got caught in it, and like he kept turning, like the dude kept turning, kept looking at him, and Dan Hooker just stood there deadpan. He was like giving thumbs up to ref, didn't like expressionless, to where like I was even like, oh shit, yeah, he doesn't have shit, right?
Yeah.
Afterwards, and then he ends up winning the fight. He legit demolishes the dude to the point where he's like a heel hook specialist. He was legit like just trying, like leaping for his ankle or something. Like it was bad.
Dang,
And Dan shut his body down. I think it was like a liver kick, and like it was over. But
dang.
but then after he was like, "Oh yeah," when he was doing that shit, I heard like a pop or two, but I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
nothing broke," so I kept going. I was like, "Bro, dude, you're a fucking psychopath." Like that's
dude.
some crazy shit.
Yeah,
Like to be like expressionless, like
yeah.
it's like, okay, if your knee pops, like how do you not, like I would be like, "Oh fuck," and then it's like,
Dude,
okay,
I
go
mean,
back to it, but
yeah, I
like,
mean, yeah,
bro,
he's just a warrior,
different.
man. He
He's
knows if he
different.
shows any weakness,
Different,
that's his
man.
disadvantage, right? Like, so
Different.
he just shows nothing. He's just like, let's keep
Yeah.
going. Let's go.
Yeah, man. That
That's wild.
also I
That's
love his
wild.
like New Zealand accent. The way
Yeah,
he just says wild shit too. Like, bro, dude got fucking tattoos and
yeah,
like dyed his hair because of an
yeah,
impulse. Like it's like, bro, you're fucking crazy, dude. Who does
yeah.
that shit? Like, but hey man, shout out Dan Hooker. Shout
Um,
out Dan
what
Hooker.
do you think about Izzy versus our boy? I mean,
Dreykus.
not our boy, but I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
bro. Yo, hey, so at the gym, we were all like just kind of making fun of it. And
yeah,
like, so it was like, "Hey, bro, you're not a real Indian." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "Yo, according to Dragon's theory, you're not an Indian, bro. You're not a real Indian." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, you're not a real Mexican." And it was just like,
facts.
bro, it was like, it's laughable. It's like, bro, what
Yeah,
the fuck are you talking about? But yeah,
dude.
as far as the
Yeah,
fight
no, and
though,
then Izzy
this
was
is fucking wild, man.
posting that video of like
Yeah,
him saying like he will be the only real African champion.
African, yeah, all that.
And then in the post interview or whatever, he just says, "No, I never said I was the only
Yeah,
African
I
champ,
saw that
the
too.
only
I saw that
African,
too.
right?"
Yeah.
And I was like, or the only real African or whatever. And I
Yeah.
was like, dude, this dude's a freaking goofy F. At least stand on what the F you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's
exactly.
the same
Exactly.
as the Dylan Brooks ish, right? Like
Yeah.
we're saying that, like, dude, literally, if you say something, it's just stick with it, dude. Whatever you're
Yeah.
saying.
That
Don't be
or be like, I was just hype. I was just in the moment. It was after a huge fight. I didn't mean it. Like, at
no,
least
but
do
he
that.
doesn't have the
At
balls to do that. He
least.
doesn't have the balls to
Yeah.
do it. But
Exactly. It's
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
bro.
Like he should have, if he has any balls in terms of being a villain, he should
Yeah,
stick with
stick with it.
his
Yeah,
guts.
facts.
But he doesn't. He
Facts.
doesn't have the balls to do that. So it's like, damn, dude, he got no balls at all, dude.
Yeah. My only thing with the WWE shit, I do think all the N words that he said was a bit too much. I was like, yo, okay. Dude went
Nah, F
off.
it, dude.
He went
F
cod
it, dude. He
lobby,
was
dude.
no, exactly. Like the whole point was he was trying to tempt him, right? I mean, but
Yeah.
he knew Drakus wouldn't touch it, and he
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah. Apparently, Joe Rogan was also like, like he was like, yo, Izzy was clearly drunk as fuck too. Like he was like
Yeah.
definitely intoxicated. I was like, yo, that's hilarious. Because now it all makes sense. It's like, okay, dude's a
Yeah,
Vegas,
no,
he was
of
probably
course he was
drunk. He
freaking
was
lit. He was in the
tipsy.
audience, dude. Like
Yeah, like
he was
he's a
freaking
little
lit as fuck.
wild now a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but that's where I do respect Izzy. He sits with it. He's like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
I said that shit. I said
No,
that
but
shit. Like,
that's the same kind of stuff that went with like Sugar Sean, right? Like ended up
yeah,
stealing his code, right? It's because Sean was lit. He handed his code to someone. You know, it's like
tomorrow, yeah,
like stuff happens when you're freaking lit and in the audience, dude.
facts,
You know what I'm saying? Like
facts,
this dude came
yeah,
in like
yeah.
you just like, yo, you freaking beep period. Like you just going off.
Exactly. And
He's
dude,
just
I could
going off.
also understand the adrenaline of like, yo, you're literally about to fight this dude. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let's go. Like, hey, we're about to fight. Let's
Yeah, dude,
fucking
I would have
fight.
done the same thing. F it, dude.
What's up?
I'd have said the
What, you would
same
let the M
ish
bombs fly?
if I was Izzy, dude. If I was Izzy, I would have done
You
the
would
same
let
ish.
bro. But yeah, man. Nah, I do love the WWE shit though. I can't lie. It's
Dude,
like, yo, this is
that
adult
dude,
WWE.
that
Like,
reporter was such a bitch at that. Did you see like him asking Dana about it? He just like he's like, do you have anything? Do you have anything against Izzy saying the N word so many times? And it's like, and then Dana was like, no, he's black. Like I don't give a fuck. Like this is the fight game. Like what the fuck?
yeah, yeah.
I was
No,
like,
see,
in that moment, I was with Dana. I was like,
right,
dude, fuck that
exactly.
fucking reporter. Fuck that
Exactly,
bitch.
exactly, exactly. This is UFC.
Dude, it's like, who
But
gives a
yeah,
shit,
dude.
dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
facts,
fucking goaded,
facts.
man.
Yeah, no, it's some
Izzy,
lit shit, man. It's as far as the fight goes, dude. Izzy about to kill him.
dude,
Izzy's
dude,
legitimately about to.
I hope it's like, I don't even want it to be like an easy fight. I want it to be like a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Izzy just beats him like really nicely at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And
yeah.
I think
See,
it might be, dude. I don't know. What do you think?
I see. I hope it's not a like just the jab move out the way, just like a cruise to decision victory. I don't want that. Like, granted, it's the like for him, he probably wants
And
that.
yeah, no,
He definitely wants that.
it might go that way, right? Like
Yeah,
Izzy classically, makes that work.
it's just like
He
yeah,
makes it
he'll
work.
just
He just slowly breaks you down and wins, right?
yeah, yeah.
But it's
Like
like, dude,
it's not entertaining, but
but
like you
if it's
win.
like a good drawn out battle,
Yeah, I
like
hope it's like if it's
kind of
like a
like how
war.
Pereira, like the Pereira fight was, right? Like
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
a real battle because Izzy was in it. Like that's where we saw like Izzy being a freaking like warrior, like going in there, like they were just
Mm-hmm.
brawling it out
They're brawling. Yeah,
instead of him running, right? Like he was
facts.
staying in there, brawling it out.
That's in
So
the
it's like
pocket.
if we can get a little bit of that, like
Mm-hmm.
obviously you don't want to F around too much because we saw freaking Whitaker get effed, right?
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
Izzy needs to watch out, but it's like if he can stick in there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because dude,
Dude, he,
Pereira's punch, I feel like is stronger than
oh
Dreykus's punch.
yeah, no
Easy,
facts,
right? Easy. We
facts,
saw
facts,
Pereira like Pereira's
facts.
right
Yeah,
goes crazy.
and his
You know what I'm
left
saying?
hook. Ugh,
And his left hook,
bro.
dude. So it's like,
Also, I think on top of that too, I think it's he should fight him like Paulo Costa.
yeah,
You've already fought a big ass motherfucker who's just jacked. You've already fought that same physical body type. They
yeah,
fight
yeah.
similarly too. Like so,
Yeah,
like
they just
Dracus might
walk
have
you
more
down
power,
and
but
just
just a
go at
charge.
you,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like that's their entire methodology.
Exactly.
So it's like they
Exactly.
want you to stick in there and go toe to toe with
Mhm.
them. But it's
Yeah.
like you need a balance of it. I think Izzy knows what he's doing. So
Right.
he'll go in there, brawl with you a little bit, and then he'll hop out when he
Yeah.
needs to. Dude,
Exactly.
yeah, dude. Dude, I
Exactly.
hope
So
this is
that's what
yeah,
I
that's
think
why I
it's gonna
want it
be.
to be like I want it to be sort of close, but then Izzy gets, easy, like definitive win. Like he
Yeah.
TKOs him type of ish. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Facts.
he's
Facts.
just mauling him and then they didn't call it, like that kind of thing.
Right. Right. Ooh, dude, I'm hyped. It's gonna be in Australia too, September, I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, dude. In Australia, dude, yeah, that's gonna go like the crowd for Izzy is gonna go insane.
Yeah. It's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
Yeah, dude, we
definitely
gotta
lit.
see that fight. We gotta see that fight,
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
man.
Um Oh, talking about fucking combat, Francis. It's quick. This is probably gonna be the
Oh
last topic,
yeah,
but
dude. Yeah, we can
Francis
call
versus
it on
Tyson
this.
Fury.
Yeah,
Francis versus
dude.
Tyson
So
Fury,
yeah,
man.
obviously, like in boxing, like, dude, I commented on your video. I
Yeah,
was like, yo, Ngannou got that cannon, but in reality, dude, if they're boxing, you know who's gonna win,
yeah, exactly. And
right?
so it's
You know who's
standard
gonna win.
boxing rules. Standard boxing rules. Dude, Tyson, he just knows. Like, I think the best thing going for Francis is that
Yeah,
he, the way he throws as if he's like a super heavyweight,
yeah,
right? Where it's like you don't know when it's coming, but when it comes, it hits you like a truck. Like it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
matter if you partially deflect it, nothing. It touches you, you're like, oh fuck. So like
yeah,
that's
exactly.
like just the power level is so different. But then Tyson Fury's faced Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, yeah,
Like Deontay Wilder, like I think would be a better boxer than Francis. So it's like either A, Francis is just that awkward enough where he's able to land something, or
yeah.
yeah, it's obviously going to be Tyson just moving out the way, bop, moving out the way, bop, like
Yeah,
just
it's
piecing
like
him up a little
the
bit.
whole question is if Ngannou can get that hit. But if
Exactly.
he gets it, he totally has a chance because if he
Yeah.
really does have the world record for the strongest punch, then that thing will translate, right? That
Yeah.
thing will
Ooh.
translate. It
Ooh.
doesn't matter how thick that glove is, that thing's gonna go right through that glove. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
Like you're gonna
Yeah.
feel that punch. So it's like, dude, if he can land one, dude,
Yeah.
that's all you
It's a
need.
bomb. Yeah. No, that's
That's all you
legit
need.
it.
So it gives
Francis
them,
has the
like,
nuke.
as they say, the
Yeah.
puncher's chance, right? It's just the
Yeah.
puncher's chance, and he could do it. And I
Yeah.
mean, this is the same probability, like you even said it, like the same probability McGregor had with Floyd.
Mayweather. Yeah.
I mean, right?
Facts.
So
Facts.
like if he, like, we all thought, okay, if McGregor can get him early, get him with one hit, he
With
wins,
that
right?
left. Yeah.
He gets him with that one hit, he wins. But it's like the same with Ngannou. If he can get that, throw that cannon
Just
and just
bang.
boom, like just pop him, and then it's over, man. But it's
Yo.
like he has to get it. That's the whole
Yeah.
question.
No, exactly. I think the most promising thing for Francis is his last
Yeah.
fight against Stipe. He showed like the patient side where he's
Yeah.
patient
Yeah.
Francis, where it's like he's not gonna just like if he hits you, he's not gonna just chase it every single time. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like, all
Yeah.
right, let me hit you with this jab. I know I rocked you, but let me chill out a
Yeah.
little bit. Like just knowing that he's done that in a fight scenario,
Mhm. Mhm.
and then obviously he beat Gon, which is different.
Yeah.
I think Gon, I don't know how much that helps you in a boxing fight because he won because of wrestling with that. But
Yeah.
with this, it's like, yeah, if you could just get his timing, get the distance right, dude. You just need that
And dude,
nuke.
he just needs one, man.
Ah,
He just needs one.
ah,
And yeah, dude, that could blow Tyson's head off, dude. Who
yeah,
knows, man? Who
legit,
knows how strong that punch could be?
bro. Like if he overeems him,
Yeah.
Alistair Overeem, where he sent fucking his chin in his face, like,
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
get to one of those. Oof, over.
Dude, but yeah, other than that, dude, Fury could just score on him all day, and then
Yeah,
if Ngannou gets just leaves himself open, boom, he might be done.
bonk.
Like
Yeah,
KO
facts.
over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Legit. It's just, dude, Tyson Fury, you can't bet against in boxing. Like
Yeah.
if it's just regular boxing rules, like you can't bet against. It's like Floyd. It's like you're not gonna bet against Floyd standard boxing rules. Like
Yeah.
he knows everything about boxing. Like he knows the sweet science at T.
Yeah, it's like he's been doing it for years and years. I mean, it's like anything else, man. You're gonna bet on the master, but
Exactly.
you never know.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never fucking know, man.
But I mean, I guess like
Ah,
the only way you're gonna make some money is betting on Ngannou. So I would put my money on Ngannou anyway, right? That's the only way you're
facts,
gonna make some money.
facts. Get the
I feel like
underdog.
all the odds are for Tyson.
Yeah, yeah. All right, man.
Dude, you
That
think
oh, come on.
last thing, you think
Last
he's gonna
topic.
take on
Yeah,
John Jones then? You think John Jones is gonna step
bro.
in the boxing ring?
I hope so, bro. Like
Dude,
I
I feel like there's no way
like.
John Jones is gonna box. There's no way.
Oh no, I think if it's John Jones versus Francis, is gonna be MMA.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be if it happens, I think it's gonna be a PFL UFC cross promotion type deal.
Yeah, but I think Dana already said, right? Like he's never gonna do the
Dana
cross
always says.
promotion thing.
I think if the
You
price
think
is right,
he's gonna
Dana
do
will
it?
be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, dude. If dude, imagine this: Francis beats Tyson Fury,
Yeah.
calls out John Jones, and is like, "Yo, Dana, just let it fucking happen."
Yeah.
Calls you
Yeah.
out, like, bro. At a certain point, Dana's gonna be like, "All right, bro, we need let's just
Maybe,
the money.
maybe. Yeah.
Money makes too much sense."
If the
But
money is there, right? Like if they can do
yeah,
one pay-per-view where the money is like off the charts.
yeah,
But
bro.
maybe that's the thing, right? Maybe Ngannou has to do something big enough where he's back on the same radar, right? Like I think
Yeah,
he would
dude.
need to beat Fury.
Tyson
If
Fury.
he,
Yeah, if
dude,
he
if he
beats Tyson
beat, yeah,
Fury,
you're right. You're
bro.
right. If he beats Fury, I think that would be enough juice to juice this fight,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
But yeah, I
Exactly.
think if he loses, I don't know if that's helping any of that fight
Yeah.
ever is gonna
Yeah.
happen. Maybe the Fury John Jones fight is more possible there.
Yeah,
But
then that's more possible. Yeah.
yeah, dude, I don't know. But I don't think Fury will ever fight John Jones outside of boxing. So they would need a
Yeah.
fight. They would need a box.
And John Jones will never fight. I think he said too. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna box Tyson Fury. If he
Yeah,
wants to,
why the F would he
yeah.
box? Exactly.
So
He's
I
a
think I think that's why John Jones versus Tyson Fury is never gonna happen. I honestly
yeah.
don't ever see that happening. But yeah, dude, shout out Francis,
Dude,
man.
but
Because it's like,
dude, what do you think if you just put them in a room together, match? Like that was the
oh,
whole bet,
bro,
right? If you put them in a
bro.
room together, right?
John
That's
Jones
the whole
is,
bet. So you can do anything,
yeah.
right? So you can
John
either
Jones
wrestle
walking.
or you can box, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Tyson Fury can box, but then John Jones will try to wrestle him, and then whatever happens, happens. You know,
John Jones
let's
will
make the
just murder
scenario.
him. He'll
You
just
know,
walk out the room
let's
without a
let's let the
scratch.
scenario play, right? And
Without
then
a
I think in that scenario,
scratch.
John Jones will murk him. You know,
Bro.
if he
This
thought he could
dude,
survive in that scenario, there's no
yeah.
way.
No, this is legit all John Jones needs to do.
Yeah.
Go in, calf kick, make Tyson two calf kicks, maybe. Enough
Yeah,
for Tyson Fury to
I
lose
think if he
bounce.
just exactly. He just
Bah!
kicks him because
Just
there's
yo.
no way he has any pain tolerance for getting kicked.
Yeah.
He's used to getting punched, but not getting kicked at all.
Yeah. And after
Right?
after the second one, if you've never been kicked before,
Yeah.
John Jones, it's gonna start hurting. You're gonna be like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I can't walk. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
he
it's
hits the
over.
perennial nerve. It's
Yeah,
over, dude. That fight's over.
yeah, dude. Nah, that's why. That's why. Like, even if you look at, I was watching some podcast. I was watching last topic. This will actually be the last topic,
Right.
but I was watching Simple Podcast, which has like
Yeah.
Nicky Raw. It's like B Team, which is one of the best like jiu-jitsu gyms, pure jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And they were talking like Craig Jones is the co-owner there, who taught
Yeah.
Volk.
Yeah.
He's like Volk and Izzy's teacher. But they were basically talking about how MMA is so different because even if you're a great grappler, you can't
Yeah.
be great at MMA. If
Yeah,
you're a
facts.
great boxer, you can't be great at MMA. Like
Yeah.
for MMA, it's so specific, like the shit that you do. Like even
Yeah.
like for example, with jiu-jitsu, it's like off your back, you're chilling. Like it's not that big of a deal. It's like okay, you still
Yeah.
do the triangle, you could try to reverse it, you could try to sweep. There's a bunch of shit you could do. MMA, if you're on your back and I'm just raiding fucking
Yeah,
punches
no,
now,
exactly. It's
bro,
because
it's different.
there's a whole dimension that's missing
It's
in each
yeah,
of those, right? That's the whole
exactly.
problem. It's like the dimension in jujitsu. It's like in MMA, when you're on the ground, it's not just jujitsu. You're still punching.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna
Like that's
punch
the
them.
whole dimension that's missing. Elbowing,
Yeah,
kicking on the
exactly.
ground, right? Like
All
everything's
that.
still open, right?
Yeah,
And that's the whole you're not doing none of that in jujitsu. You're just grappling, you know.
yeah. You're just grappling. And then same with boxing. It's like,
Yeah.
even if you're a great boxer, you can't do MMA because the second
Yeah.
you eat a leg kick, the second someone tries to double leg you, you're like,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck do I do? And before you know it,
Dude,
it's
that's
over.
why, dude, Logan versus Patty Pimblett, dude. You think Patty's gonna take him? You think Patty?
Oh my god, dude. That shit, I don't even make a video on it. That was so stupid. I was
What,
like,
what do you
bro,
think? What do you think? How
bro,
long do you
Petty
think
will
Logan
kill
could
him.
last in the
So,
ring?
I mean,
If he
I
trained,
think,
let's say he trains for 6 months or
yeah,
whatever.
bro, if he trains with Izzy and Volk, he'll be
Yeah.
straight. Like, because I think he does have like a wrestling background. He's
And then
obviously
now he
boxed a
has
little
that
bit.
boxing. Exactly. So I
Yeah.
think there's some background here
Yeah.
that
So
he
it's
could do
like,
it.
and I think he's like, so again, depends on what Patty Pimblett weighs in at. If he's weighing at a
Yeah.
155, like then
No,
Logan's
dude,
just
that's
way
why,
bigger.
dude, he was fucking with it, right? He was saying like, yeah, he's gonna weigh like enough. He's gonna weigh enough because he's eating.
Yeah. He's eating hella. But I was like, yeah, dude,
It's
I don't
funny
even know
as
what the
fuck.
fuck
But dude,
Patty Pimblett's at.
there's nowhere Patty would ever fight at those
Yeah.
high weights that he's eating at.
Yeah,
Because he
exactly.
literally
Bro.
probably like can't even move properly at those weights, man.
Yeah.
Like
No,
he's
there's
probably
no
like
way.
moving like a slug.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dude, his body is probably terrible. Like his body's dying. It's gotta be. Like, dude is like a balloon and then goes down to 150. That's 50 pounds. That's 60, 50
Yeah, I
pounds.
mean, honestly,
Like,
it's
it's
impressive.
crazy.
It's pretty impressive.
But it's
Gotta
gotta be
admit,
fucked for your
it's
body.
not. I don't think it's healthy, but it's
Yeah, it's
impressive.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. It's also psychopathic. Like it's
Because it's
also
like it
fucking
just shows
crazy.
you the discipline in either direction.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's just like a teeter totter. It's just going in both.
bro.
It's just going
It's not
all the
healthy,
way
man.
or all the way this way, all the way this way.
It's fucked, man.
It's
But
funny
yeah,
as fuck.
but yeah, man.
All right, yeah. No, we can call it.
This is fuck. Hey, we'll save this for next week. But is Patty Pimblett the Zion of MMA or of UFC?
The
I don't think
Zion.
yeah.
No, I think it's better than Zion. Zion hasn't even played, dude. This dude hasn't even played basketball.
Dude, Patty hasn't fought in a minute either. He hasn't fought. I think he's injured though. I think there's he's like actually injured.
Yeah, but this is like the first time Zion consecutively for 3 seasons has been injured.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Also, we don't really know. I think Zion when he plays is generational. Patty when he fights is not generational.
Yeah,
It's like,
no,
all
that's not it's not a real comparison we're making here.
Facts.
It's not working at all.
At all. But yeah, man, that has been it for this podcast. This is episode 169. We talked about Zion a lot. It worked out.
Zion, he's eating.
Yo. Hey man, episode 169 of the Neverland Podcast, bro.
He
As
loves
always,
the 69, bro.
bro. Yo. Hey, man. Fucking Zion, man. Hey. As always, check out all the links in the bio, man. It's something me and Paris or the both of us are working on. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. With that, we out here. Peace.